Hey Aries, it's Meg with Padmes, and I am doing your love reading for August 2021. Checking in with your love energy for the next couple of days. And we're calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light because I don't want to talk to anyone else. Sheesh. All right, we haven't even started yet. We've got the Three of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Just going to put these out to the side here. But this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. We're going to be looking at your situation in love. We're going to be looking at your energy around the situation. We're going to be looking at the energy of your person that you're thinking about around the situation. We're going to be looking at the energy that binds the two of you together and possible outcome. We're going to check out some energy that maybe you don't see coming in the next couple of days. Okay, here we go. We're looking at your situation. This is your energy. This is your person that you're thinking about, their energy. It's the energy that binds the two of you together, and we've got a possible outcome. So let's take a look at the situation, and kind of keeping this on the side here, there's some kind of Queen of Pentacles, the married queen, the queen who is interested in long-term commitment, the ride or die queen here, and they are heartbroken, upset. Oh gosh, and I'm hearing like just paralyzed with upset. Okay. So here we have in the situation, the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So this is a card for being partnered but acting single. What it looks like is somebody, here's the next card. Here's the Seven of Swords reversed. So this is, somebody had like I feel like someone had a third party at some point, but it ended and it was in the past. And this person just discovered that that happened. Okay. And here is the third card in the situation. Here's the Six of Pentacles reversed. And yeah, that looks like it ended. Oh, but this Queen of Pentacles just figured it out or found out somehow. Okay, let's go ahead and start clarifying this. Yep, I'm being called to this one instead. All right. So first of all, what is going on with this Queen and this heartbreak here, please? And this Queen is going through some deep healing. This is some self-care. This is some getting straight with her intention, getting straight with her conviction, doing some reevaluation of, you know, like recalibrating energy after understanding what just happened here. So let's take a look at this Nine of Pentacles reversed. This partnered person acting single, and here's some betrayal. So there's the betrayal that happened. Here's the Seven of Swords, which is that sneaky monkey card. It's lying, cheating, stealing, but it's reversed. So for me, that's like water under the bridge. It's in the past, but it's also found out. It's not hidden anymore. Yeah. And here's the Nine of Pentacles again. Here's that partnered person. What it looks like is it happened. It was a secret. Somebody came back and was in the relationship and decided to be in this relationship, but then this Queen of Pentacles found out about it later. So let's look after it was over. Let's look at the Six of Pentacles reversed. You know, I'm even wondering if the person who, you know, did the stepping out, here's the Ten of Wands. It's like it was a great burden. It was a great burden. It was a great upset. And I'm wondering if someone didn't just kind of like come clean, you know, and just let the secret out, let the cat out of the bag, just had the conversation and said, hey, look, this happened. I even feel like for some people, the reason why it came out also is because there's this there's a possibility of everybody being in the same place at the same time or something. Okay, let's take a look at your energy, Aries. What is going on? And here you have the Knight of Cups. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. And you've got the Chariot reversed. So it's like, I feel like somebody's coming toward you with an apology and trying to make things solid and safe and secure, trying to ground. And the momentum here is not moving forward. You're like, hold up. If this is you, Gemini, this is a painful realization. I mean, flip the roles if that is what resonates. If you are the one who's coming forward with the apology and trying to make things solid, safe, and secure, you're going to be coming up against some challenges about making this okay. Let's take a look at this person that you're thinking about. Here they are, Queen of Wands. And here's the Seven of Pentacles reversed. And then we've got the Three of Bunny Rabbits, Three of Cups here. Three. That's the third party. You know, oh man, Gemini, I feel like your person is the one who stepped out. And then they like switched channels and they were like, wait, no, that was a moment in time, but you are forever. I feel like somebody's feeding you a bunch of crapola. I mean, it's not crapola. It's not like they don't believe it, but it is what it is, and that's what they did. They're saying this was a third party. They're also saying they want to reconcile with you. Okay, let's do a little clarifying here. So someone's coming toward you, Gem, while you are doing some healthy self-reflection. And they're like, you are my highest and my greatest potential. That our relationship is what matters. That was something in the past. And you're like, hold up though. Not really. We were together. It wasn't just the past. It wasn't before me. This is very hurtful. And you're trying to get aligned and trying to like go back into your center and feel your worth and get back to yourself after this. They're coming at you with talk of this being solid and making, oh gosh, I even hear somebody saying that this has made something better. What? We get the Chariot reversed again. Whatever it is that they're saying that they're going to give to this relationship or they're going to give to you or how it's solid, you are having a real issue with this obstacle. It's not just something you can get past. It's a huge obstacle in the road that you're trying to figure out if you can move on from. And here's the Death card. You know, on one hand, this is a complete transition, a complete cycle ending. On the other hand, there's a rebirth here. So let me clarify that a little bit. Right, what I'm hearing is a new ending, which it kind of makes me feel like for somebody this has happened before. Yeah, and you're saying that it's just like the dysfunction is too great. The dysfunction of the dynamics is too great for you to really get past. Let's take a look at this person that you're dealing with, this Queen of Wands energy. It's very much the intrinsic power, intrinsic creation, making things happen, the manifester. You know, this is a beautiful person. People are attracted to this person. Here's the Eight of Pentacles reversed. This person's like, I am no longer giving energy to the past. I am manifesting with you in the here and now. And I feel like that's what this was about too. And that's what they were saying. This is also you saying, I needed something solid, safe, and secure. That's what we were supposed to be doing. And now that's different for me now. Okay. Let's take a look at the switching channels business. Wait, I changed my mind. I wasn't doing that. I stopped everything. Here is the Two of Pentacles reversed. It's like, I'm not juggling. I even feel like this was maybe quite some time ago, but even so, it's like, there's something that is so painful for you, Gem, that it's kind of like, I do feel like you're in contemplation mode around this. I want to take a look at this. This person's saying, acknowledging the third party and also saying they want to reconcile with you. Oh, they're acknowledging that they were being a player, that they were swept away and did this thing. They were, they're like coming correct or coming clean or telling you the truth or something. But they're also saying that they've done this before. And I'm hearing somebody saying that they did it before, but in a different relationship. Somebody's also saying they did it because they're afraid of commitment, but they want to commit. It's almost like they're saying they're self-sabotaging, so they can't have the great thing that is the two of you together. Wow. Okay, let's take a look at the energy that binds the two of you together. Holy matrimony, perhaps. You might be married. This is also an 1111 card. This is a twin flame card. All right, Gemini, let's see. I said Gemini, you might be dealing with the Gemini. I know this is Aries. This is also the Five of Wands. So it's like, there's conflict. There's conflict in a marriage. There's conflict. The conflict around the big deal of divorce is also there for both of you. If you're coming in as this Queen of Pentacles, she is the married queen. So that is the intrinsic understanding that I want to be like in a committed long-term type situation. I don't want to be a divorced queen. I don't want to be a divorced person necessarily. There's conflict around this. And here's the King of Swords, strategically trying to figure out, what is my next move? What is best? What is best for me? What's best in the long run? What's best all the way around? Can we get past this? Very much thinking about everything. All right, let's take a look at this possible outcome. Possible outcome, here's the Two of Cups. And the releasing of the Ten of Wands that was up here, the releasing of all of the burdens. And this is also conviction, which came up here for you too. This is a lot of self-awareness. This is a lot of, you got to follow my rules. I feel like that's a lot of therapy. Okay, Aries. I want to do some clarification on that. Here, let's look at the Two of Cups here. And here's the Queen of Wands reversed. So your person has come up as the Queen of Wands. So this person is, in this sense, I feel like this person is humbling themselves. Like they're not being so like out there. So Leo, they're sitting down, they're sitting back, they're being quiet, they're taking some things in, they're listening, they're just being humble. And let's take a look at this Ten of Wands reversed. There's this talk of, what does that look like? Releasing the burden. I feel like somebody actually just like came clean and had the conversation and talked about it. I mean, if that hasn't happened yet, it's about to. I feel like that's happened. Okay, so the Seven of Wands. And I'm also hearing with the Seven of Wands some restructuring. You've got to follow my rules. This is what I need right now. I'm the Empress and you have to act like I'm the Empress. This Queen of Pentacles, this Empress knows her worth. And Gemini, I feel like you're the one who's coming up as the Empress here, and you get to call the shots. And of course, these cards are not gender specific, so just understand which energy is you and go with that. Okay, I want to find out what kind of energy is coming at you. Did I call you Gemini again? What is going on? Or was I just thinking it? I don't even know. Aries, Aries, Aries. Is this a Gemini that you're dealing with? Let's see. Wow. Okay. Imprisonment. Lovers. Energy that you might not see coming. And official person. Here's the deal. I feel like you like can't get this out of your mind. You're like, I'm the official person. I'm the official other person in this relationship. And I feel like you can't get this whole lover's business out of your mind. It's like it traps you. It makes you feel like you're trapped. I feel like that's the energy that's coming this week, where it's like, can I get over this? It's kind of like obsessed with it. Like, why did this happen? Why didn't this person hold space for what was sacred? And right, this person felt like, well, this is what's happening, this, what you don't see coming. And here's this story. And somehow this person was feeling like when they told you this story, you'd be able to heal from it, and your heart would open and you would be understanding, and it would be a significant breakthrough for you even. I want to look at some messages of love oracle for you, Aries. What's happening here? Both of these want to come out. Wow. Abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. Healing. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. And marriage. This relationship is moving toward a sacred union. I think this marriage there's definitely a lot of healing that's going to happen here. A lot of talk about this is a marriage. I'm not just your girlfriend, I'm not just your boyfriend. This is a marriage. This is a commitment for as long as we said we were going to be committed. The healing of old wounds. This is for you, and this is for this other person as well. Master, you've learned the spiritual lesson. I'd like to know for you, what was the spiritual lesson that you learned? What was this about? I'm hearing what you're willing to endure. But this is also about like focusing and no longer giving to two. What you're willing to endure. Wow. Okay. And what was the spiritual lesson for this other person that's involved in this, your partner here? What happens when you are distraught and disappointed and upset? What it's like when they disappoint you? Their spiritual lesson is it's dealing with emotional conflict. Right? Their spiritual conflict has to do specifically with, their spiritual lesson is having conflict with, really ultimately, I feel like what you are for them is family, is security, is safety. And I'm talking emotionally. And what they are, their spiritual lesson has to do with what happens when they don't have that. That's part of what that self-sabotage was too. It's like they're trying to put themselves in a position where you would leave. I even feel like they think that there's a part of them that feels like everything can be fine. They're trying to like salvage things but there's a part of them that's like, oh man, this is a weird thing to say, but it's like there's like this like they're feeling something. There's this heightened excitement, or this not like happy excitement, but there's this heightened drama or chaos that they're feeding off of, because you very well might say, I'm not doing this anymore, that I've had it. Let's take a look at some advice. Okay, so Romance Oracle. What does Aries need to know about this relationship? What does Aries need to know about next steps around this? Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic connection here. Attraction. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. You know, this is that twin flame type energy. Oh, twin flames. And codependency, right? And codependency can be very emotional. So there's a lot going on here in this relationship. Let's take a look. Let's think of a yes or no question, Aries. And we'll ask the Angel Oracle whatever your yes or no question is, and get some other guidance here around this situation. What's going on here? What's your best, most benevolent outcome moving forward? And whatever your question was, Aries, we get a no. I feel like I want to pull another. I see two more. Within the next few months, and if you believe, okay, that's what I have for you, Aries. Let me know how this resonated and what's going on with you, what's happening in your life. And I will be back in a couple of days to check in with your energy. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you soon.